All right, this is the kids' version of the Uki Waza. So, it's also called a slide single. It's going to look like this.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah.
That was very ungraceful fall.
It's a takedown, right? So, stages that I would teach for the kids. Wrist and elbow. Wrist and elbow. Wrist and elbow. You can do that a lot. You're still going to see this sometimes, okay? They might still make it work like this, but we want same side wrist, cross elbow. Same side wrist, cross elbow. Technically, higher is better, but they don't understand armpit as well as they do elbow. So I would have them rep this a lot. One, getting this. The steps with their legs are going to be, they're going to step outside. I'm going to turn it, so maybe, I'm trying to think of what's going to be the best angle to see. They're going to step outside, and they're going to step on the other foot. So they step outside, step on the other foot, and sit down. And pull it down, okay? And they may end up with a back take, they may end up with turtle, they may end up, the other kid rolls, but it's a very successful move, and what's good about it is, even when it fails, if it fails, it's probably just gonna look something like this. They're still in a guard, they're not in a bad situation, so it's a great first takedown for a lot of kids. Main mistakes that you're gonna see is, I would say, kind of gripping the wrong way. They might still be able to make that work for them, so I wouldn't be super upset about that. I would say the other, to me, what I think you'll see most as the mistake is that they're gonna step on this, and they're gonna lay down instead of sitting down. And now they just end up with the kid on top of them. So we really want to emphasize that.
Can you show the solo move?
Yeah. When they step, on the foot, is they need to sit down, not lay down. And that is going to be probably the hardest part for them. That being said, you can make kids learn this. They can definitely learn it, just like with Tani Otoshi. But I think you're going to see a lot of kids lay down. And it happens with the adults too. So one last kind of look at it here. 1, 2, step on that foot, sit. And like this happened this time. She ended up rolling over. That's okay. You know, like more traditionally, they end up in a kind of turtle position. You round to the back. But yeah, it's really, I'd say the biggest point to emphasize with the kids is sit, don't lay. Because when they lay, they're going to end up with someone on top of them, which could just be guard for them, which is not terrible.